Man, shit, the difference between the fair and the carnival is the criminal record of the employees.
I put syrup on my grilled cheese.
Look, hey, Kanye, I know we made you look like an ass, but if we give you 30 grand, can we please air this? I'm gonna be honest, sir, I sleep in my sleep. Don't expect me to do shit else.
On some Ferris Bueller shit.
Friends is living single.
Yo. What up, your world? What up? Welcome to another episode. It's your boy, the brother comic, funny guy Fish, and I got the funniest man in Columbus next to me, JR Jr., my co-host.
Thank you, sir. Don't
What's
forget who
going
we
on,
presented by.
We giving you Motley views, man, today. That's what we doing.
Presented by SlapStik Comedy.
Presented by SlapStik Comedy.
At comedyslaps.com. How you today, sir?
I'm chilling. How about you?
I'm awful, but I'm glad you asked.
I mean, your beard look nice, man. What is it? You do this every Wednesday? Because I feel out bearded today and out crispy. Like your mustache is looking superb, sir. No homo.
Well, I mean, you know.
You do it yourself, or you actually go like you actually seen your boy?
I mean, as a bald man, I can't give a nigga $50 to cut my hair.
So you do this yourself?
Absolutely.
Oh, you do a great
when
job.
you bald, you don't need much skill. Like,
great
I'm not
job.
about to pay a nigga to not.
You hit the razor. You
got a razor on the face.
Okay.
But yeah, last time I went to a barbershop, and I love my barber too. My barber, shout out to Luda Barber. That's my nigga.
Luda Barber.
Luda Barber, that nigga Cole, a.k.a. Flowchild, he a rapper too, but that's a different story.
Where he from? I mean, what side of the town is his barber shop on?
He's actually just moved shops. I'm gonna have to Google that shit. It's like got a real. This is sound
His
fucked
real
up
name
because
Louis?
I'm a
His
nigga.
real name Louis?
Louis the Barber. Louis.
He's short.
Yeah,
dude.
about the same height. Bald nigga, beard.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting. We're gonna talk about that a little later.
But yo, like I was saying, man, my nigga Luda Barber, he do the whole family. He crispy with it, but I don't know, man. I have a hard time giving a nigga $50 to not fade anything, or blend anything, or taper anything. Just
Got you.
to put a razor on my skull, I can do that.
We can start with the gummies.
Absolutely. As we always do, it's customary.
Yes.
And I'm gonna throw this bag to our silent host.
Compliments to House of Dank in Detroit.
How many meals are these?
I think there's 25. There's 25.
All right, 25.
Yeah, taking you a couple.
Making sure I ain't taking 200.
Mish, you got yours?
And,
Oh.
and because I'm currently looking for an employer, these gummies are what they call them. These are Hollywood gummies, right? Mm-hmm. Right. Damn, these shits are amazing.
Yeah, I know.
These actually taste pretty good.
The cherry raz.
That's why you be fucking sleep all the time.
The cherry raz.
You be at home fucking chewing on gummies and
Man,
shit.
I eat like a pack at a time. My girl be
Let
like,
me tell y'all something. I called this guy at approximately at 12:17. I said, hey, I'm up north a little bit earlier than what I expected. I'm going to pull up on you. He said, oh, that's cool. We don't really start.
Is that your impression of me? Hold on.
Yeah, I don't do good
I hate
impressions.
your impression
That ain't
of
the
me.
point. That's how you sound on the phone.
I sound soft to you, dog.
Because listen.
Did you hear him actually talk to me? He was like,
full
man,
context. Full context. Time out. Full context.
He said,
full
let me tell you
context.
what you want to do with
the
me.
nigga work on the phone, so he was talking to me, but he wasn't talking to me. You know how you on the phone, but you talk to another nigga. Like, blah, 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 blah. So that's what he was doing. He's on the phone with the person. I can hear the convo. He's doing his stick. He's doing his shit. But at the same time, he's like, yeah, bro, what you want? What you want? Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, so yeah, you was talking like that, nigga. I told this nigga at 12:17, about to pull up on you. I'm already on the. Oh, that's cool. Me, she ain't gonna be there until 2. So yeah, she might not be there yet. But pull up. So cool, right? So I said, well, Misha might not be there, so I go grab me some lunch. Get this nigga some, not even that much, so give me 15 minutes. So I pull up, called you at 12:17. Nigga, I pull up on you at like 1 o'clock. I call you on the phone, you already sleep, I can tell in your voice, because you sound different. Nigga, answer the phone.
Say you sound different.
Yeah, what's up, bro? What's going on? Nigga, why are you asleep? I just talked to you. I just told you I was on the way. Why the fuck are you asleep? But anyways, man, I don't even know why I told that long ass story.
Yeah.
Anyways, the gummies. These amazing gummies.
Yeah,
That's probably
good.
what it is.
It's the
That's
raspberry.
why you fucking sleep all the time.
The cherry limeade. Yeah. sativas.
I definitely run through a pack of these on accident.
Quick.
No, accident.
Quick. Hey. So yeah, man. Larry did good at the show the other day. You know Blind Larry?
Yeah.
Yeah, shout out to Blind Larry, man. He's a blind comic, man. I tell him that he's the most marketable in the city. I keep telling him that he needs to lean into his blindness more.
Is that a stage name?
No, it's just Larry, but it should be Blind Larry. I keep telling him to do it, you know what I'm saying? To do more blind jokes, you know? Like I was talking the other day, I was like, you know, just tell people like how you take a shit. Cause like how many times you gotta wipe your ass? Like how you know when you're done wiping your ass? No, but I'm serious. Like his life is so much different than ours, and we need to hear it.
You know the answer though, right?
I don't know.
You gotta touch it.
I don't know. If
you
that's
gotta
true.
feel it. You can't see
No,
it. What else
bro,
you do?
we
You gonna
can't
taste it?
answer for him, bro. You don't know. If that's what you would do, that's what your solution would be, is to...
Or I would use a ton of toilet paper where I was confident. I would take like 6 extra swipes.
It has to be a common knowledge. No, it got to be a knowledge in your brain, like the Tootsie Roll Pop. Like, how many licks does it take? You got to know how many wipes does it take, bare minimum.
Maybe he has a bidet.
Mm.
Yeah.
Or maybe use wet wipes. Wet wipes.
Yeah. Flushable shits.
Flushables. To minimize
X Factor.
Yeah. Or maybe just jump in the shower every time.
That sounds hazardous with him being blind and all. To like constantly have to shower.
Or maybe his girl do it. Babe, I'm done. The royal penis is clean, Your Highness.
So how would this joke work?
That he would just say, like, you know how many times I gotta wipe my ass to make sure it's clean? Boom. Wow. Like, you know what I'm saying? People don't think about that.
So
People
the
don't
comedy
think
where you base the premise off being blind is hard. Like people don't think
everything, bro. If everything about him being blind, we can't imagine. Think about how he counts his money, what he gotta think about, people stealing from him. Like, we don't know, you know what I mean, the shit he has to worry about on a day-to-day, but people want to hear that. And I'm trying to tell him, like, bro, you gotta lean into your blindness. Like fat people lean into their fatness when they get on stage. Bruce Booth tell all the Krispy Kreme jokes he want to do. But nobody can tell him but a fat person. Nobody can tell blind jokes but a blind person. Or somebody who's related to a blind person, but that's even slippery. So, but coming from him, that's his lane.
I don't know, but when you was explaining all this, you know how sometimes, I don't know.
You know how in heist movies, when all the lights go off and it's about to go down, he probably at his best at those moments.
This is going to sound strange, right? And it's almost a pause moment. You ever came so hard you lost a sense? You ever came, you couldn't hear for a second?
No, JR.
Oh, okay. I was just, all right, never mind. So where I was going next isn't going to make any sense. But I just thought of a brilliant joke about him. Hey, you got a point. Hey, you got a point.
I'm trying to tell you, we can't, the blindness, bro. I'm like, let me help you, bro. I will help you, bro. And then don't feel no type of way that we wrote these jokes. Nobody else can say them but you, Larry. Shout out to Larry again, man, because he's a sport about it. And I had to tell him when I seen him at the show I had to tell him, like, just so he know, because every time I see him, I attack him immediately. I don't know why. I just be like, Larry, you smell me? Like, immediately I attack him in his blindness. But it's us as comedians that I think, I was just telling my girl this, like, our flaws in life as comics make us superpowers on stage. Because if a nigga is in a wheelchair and he get on stage, him talking about him being in the wheelchair is just gonna crash all fucking night. It's a superpower. Fat niggas talk about being fat. Ugly niggas talk about being ugly. Bernie Mac was an ugly motherfucker, bro. But it was a superpower for him on stage. He didn't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you being a short, pudgy, bald dude, it works for you. Because, nigga, you like, nigga, my wife is bad, nigga. Go figure. Like, you know, like, nigga, it's a superpower, dog. For real. And then my girl was like, well, what they say about you? I'm like, man, they just call me dyke and pretty. And I'm you know what I mean? I'm everybody, like Jason Banks tell me all the time. He'd be like, oh, you're so pretty. You're a pretty bitch. You know what I'm saying? So that's my superpower, nigga. Get on stage, nigga. Long hair. My hair better than yours. Your girl's, nigga. She wish she had curls like this, nigga. Her edges ain't close to mine. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just win. So yeah, Larry need to go in there and talk about his blindness, man. I keep telling him we all need to help Larry with blind jokes.
Oh, well.
Because he'll blow up, bro. He will blow up, like, for real. Like I think mainstream would eat him up.
Larry's a funny guy.
And he
man.
is funny. He's
tell him all the
actually
time.
fucking funny,
Larry's a
bro.
funny
He is
guy.
very, very funny. But he told that city girl joke in front of all them old people. I was like, nah, that wasn't. If you would have seen,
Yeah, that's why.
if you would have seen the people that was here,
You know what's weird though, man? I really don't change my jokes for white people. I might deliver them different, but I don't really change my jokes for white people. That's why sometimes I be like, almost having an existential crisis on stage. Like, why the fuck they laughing at this nigga joke? But I don't know. But yeah,
my niggas and flies joke is like that too. They love it. They love it. You hear her niggas and flies joke? Grandma said it. Grandma said niggas and flies. Also, when I talk about white people and black people slang.
No, I don't remember that one.
Black people. That was one of my first jokes. Niggas and flies is a real thing. My uncle used to say that, or my grandma used to say that. She'd get mad. She'd be like, niggas and flies. Like, what you mean, niggas and flies, grandma? She'd be like, they always on some shit.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, I know. It's good. They love it. The white people be like, what? What about niggas and flies? They are always on some shit.
I wonder how many people told them that at work tomorrow.
Mm-hmm. After this, whenever this comes out.
Yeah. I know I got a good joke. When I could look you in your face on stage and be like, yeah, you fucking this at work tomorrow. You fucking this joke up. You taking that one with you.
Oh, yeah. You gonna fuck it up.
That's cool. You got to fuck it up. Anyways, I got a question for you, right?
All right. Is this out,
this
out the pad or
yeah,
just coming
yeah.
out? Okay.
Because we was talking about celebrities that get on our nerves and shit like that. So, what celebrity would you bring back and who would you take away to get them here? Because, you know, somebody got to go.
Who would I bring back and who would I... Okay. I would definitely bring back Mac Miller. I'm bringing back Mac Miller, bro. Because I didn't get hip to him till after he was gone. And I was like, oh, yeah, he was something to be messed with. So I would bring back Mac Miller and shit. You could take Wendy Williams because I'm tired of her ass.
Actually, I was going to debate your pick because, I mean, after all this, you'll pick it, whatever, but nah, I ain't going to say that. God bless the dead. I respect that nigga. Nah, man, because you got to remember, though, they could still die when you bring them back. So just don't bring the nigga back. You're going to bring Mac back. You probably should get him some help.
So he got... I mean, I would
because
assume...
Because you're going to bring him back, and then, like,
do it again?
6 months later.
Come on, man. He learned the first time. I brought you back, Mac. You died. Look, don't do them amount. He know his limits now.
Okay.
Yeah, he knows his limits.
I think that's how it works.
Just don't do all 16 of those pills that you did last time.
All right, cool.
You feel me?
You just said that man pulled a juice world. That's fucked up.
I don't know how he died. It was too much of something.
Yeah. Anyways, that's actually pretty good, man. Because I actually think that you
what you got?
Probably pick somebody perfect to remove. I don't think I know one person in my
we're gonna argue to
mental
keep Wendy.
Rolodex that would stand up for Wendy Williams when you said that. Like I think, like you could have named anybody else, and one person would have been like, "Well, that's not." You said Wendy. That's not.
I mean, who watches everybody who watches your show though? People go. Everybody hate her.
You don't feel a little bit bad for her because now that she mentally incapable and shit.
I didn't know. I don't know. I don't even. I pulled that out of my ass. I don't even know too much about her. I'm just tired of hearing about her.
She's fucked up right now. She in one of them mental states where you got to wear house shoes all the time.
I don't know, bro.
Sliding around.
She built weird too, man. She built weird, bro. She built weird. She built like a statue on like a small spoke, like like this. You know what I mean? Like a gargoyle that's on a long skinny pole. Like nigga, you shouldn't even. If you push it a little to the side, it's gonna fall over because it's heavy. It's top heavy.
Huh?
You know what I'm talking about? You ever seen something that's on something? You know what I'm talking about?
Nah, but you made me think about a fucking statue on a base that wasn't big enough to support it.
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah.
I got the visual.
No, it's just fragile. Yep.
So,
what about you?
As far as me, who would I bring back? Being a dark skinned bald nigga, it's only one word. I'm bringing back Pac.
Pac was not dark skinned, but go ahead.
What do you mean he wasn't dark skinned?
You want him to be on your side.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Fair skinned. Pac was definitely.
Bro, do you know what fair skin means?
Nobody's talking about Pac being dark skinned, dog.
So you mean to tell me Pac's not dark skinned?
Just if he's not light skinned, it doesn't make him dark skinned.
It doesn't make a difference. But now we're having a useless
No, wait
debate.
a minute. Hold on. No.
So
I didn't say it
dark
didn't make a difference. What I said is his lack of being light skinned can make him dark skinned. If a person is not light skinned, doesn't make him dark skinned.
Understood.
So that's what we're saying with Pac. Nobody's talking about him being light or dark.
Pac's lighter than me?
He's just regular. Yes, Pac is lighter than you.
All right, okay. I don't think he's much lighter than me. The nigga's dark skinned. You the only nigga I've ever heard. Hold on, wait a second, brother. Pac's fair skinned.
Oh yeah, you trying to put him on your side real quick, nigga.
I don't think. I just think the nigga's dark skinned. That's all
I
I'm
don't like
saying.
how you just took Tupac to the dark skin team, bro.
I look well as a fellow bald bearded nigga. Is that fine? As a fellow,
I don't know if he had a beard. He definitely didn't have a beard.
He's a goatee nigga.
All you got is bald in common with Pac. Don't
bald,
try to,
short
don't
nigga.
try to
How tall
add
was the
more
nigga?
common similarities between
I'm
you
about to
and
pick
Pac.
somebody else.
You're trying to add so many Pac similarities. Y'all just bald together, bro. Don't put the dark skin. Y'all don't got no tattoos.
I'm not debating
that
with you
match.
because everybody knows. I don't have any tattoos.
He didn't wear glasses or hats.
I'm damn sure never getting a nose ring. No, the similarities definitely stop. But anyways,
he said he's dark skinned. That's crazy. You tried to force him to that
he's
side.
definitely dark skinned.
Bro,
Only a
I'm
light
mad.
skinned person will argue this.
I definitely am, and I'm taking up for all of us.
What do you mean when you say us? He's definitely not one of you.
No, I'm not. I'm talking about light skinned people because I've been forced on this side. I always feel like I'm brown skinned.
You said it like we all ain't forced on us side, nigga. Like
you ain't putting Pac on dark skin. He's a regular nigga.
So we different niggas? Like we extra crispy niggas?
Oh yeah, you dark.
Me personally?
On the Richter scale, you consider dark meat.
This nigga is wild, bro.
If you was a piece of chicken, they'd be like, dark meat.
Listen, I acknowledge that I'm dark skinned, but he gonna make me sound like I'm Chauncey or something. That's crazy.
Hold on, but you chose the label. You was like, us dark skins. Like,
no, once again, I'm cool with it. But okay. I'm explaining to them who can see us your obvious fucked up perception. I'm just giving them a scale.
What's fucked up is he tried to pull Tupac to the dark skinned nigga realm so that he was on your side and added to y'all points system.
This is the first time I've ever seen him not described as a dark skinned nigga. So let's say
this is the first time no one's ever described dark skin.
Listen, let's just say Tupac. Bald nigga. Well, you know what? Fuck it. You know what? You made me change my pick. Now I'm bringing back DMX. Is DMX dark enough for you?
DMX is regular, fair nigga.
But I'm not going to do that because we run into that Mac Miller problem. So like I said, I'm bringing back Pac.
DMX is the richest crackhead in the world. He was the most famous crackhead ever, bro. He was a crackhead before he got rich and just never stopped. Like, nigga, I got all the dogs now, nigga.
You know what's crazy? I never believed DMX was a crackhead. I didn't until, you remember we was younger and that story came up where it was like this nigga stopping people at the airport and saying you're an FBI agent. Could you imagine being in the car with your mom and DMX stop you? Like you're FBI? No, nigga.
Did you hear the stories of him actually being like a dog whisperer for real though? Like,
I can see that.
That's crazy. That's dope. That's dope. I love it when people like live up to their names. Like, oh yeah, he a dog. Where my dog's at? Nigga, he got all the dogs. If I went to DMX house, I just expect all dogs. Like, if you don't got at least like a kennel, like if you don't, I expect the most just doggy. You know what I mean? Even Snoop Dogg.
You think DMX will call us bitch niggas because we got cats?
I think he would consider it.
I definitely think he would, though.
Bro.
I think he'd be pretty fucking upset.
Yeah. Like, I think he thought that barking was way more masculine than meowing. Like he would, you can't where my cat's at, and then go. Meow.
Could you imagine having DMX over your crib and explaining to him that you got cats?
Like, bro, I could see that as a funny premise. That's pretty good.
Yeah, I might have to write that. That's fucking hilarious.
That's good.
But now, on a relatively serious note, I'm bringing back Pac. As far as who I'm removing. Damn, I need to find an old nigga that's about to die anyway. But nah, I mean, really don't too many people.
Who should have been dead?
You know what? I take that back. I'm gonna go ahead and snatch up, I need, matter of fact, Blueface or Soulja Boy, flip a coin. Since I'm taking.
No, you can't get rid of Soulja. Yeah, because Soulja is slowly becoming an iconic figure in life. Like when I look back at what Soulja Boy has done and said, I'll be like, he's a classic nigga. He's the classic nigga.
He is a pioneer.
He's a classic nigga.
Let's go ahead and snatch Blueface. I just need a non-rapping ass nigga to come out.
A non-rapper?
Non-rapping.
You could have. I was about to say Juice WRLD, but he gone already. Sorry.
What you apologize to me for? I know
because we brought him up twice. I don't know.
Yeah, he is from Chicago. Maybe we should apologize again. Sorry.
Yeah,
sorry.
No smoke.
Absolutely. Because, I plan on being in Chicago. Sometimes them niggas take things personally. Oh, yeah, absolutely. So what's up next, man?
What I have something. Let's see. What's one movie that you watched or show or villain that you always just rooted for? Like me, it was Denzel in Training Day. Like I still have trouble with the way he lost and the way he just ended up getting shot up at the end. I still have trouble. Like you should have got away. You were this close. If you just didn't like. Every time I watch that movie, I'd be like, if you just would have pivoted right here, Denzel, you could have got away from the Russians and got them their money. Like, you know what I mean? I always wanted Denzel to win because he went about it so real, I feel like, the whole time. Even though it was fucked up, he tried to kill the white boy, but he tried to give the white boy the opportunity to take the money. He was like, nigga, just come on, bro. He wasn't on it, so he had to do what he had to do. And I was always just on Denzel's side. Bless you. I was just always on Denzel's side, even though he was clearly the heel in the movie. You know what I mean? So that didn't set well with me.
You called that nigga the heel?
I mean, you know, I watch wrestling coming up. So.
Apparently, you called that nigga the heel. That was impressive.
Thank you.
Came out of nowhere.
But you know what I meant. I'm glad.
I did. I watched wrestling too. I didn't want to feel like a nerd.
But he was, you know, the antagonist. He was the bad guy per se in the movie. But I always felt something in my heart that I always rooted for him so toughly, to the point where I wouldn't even want to watch the end of the movie because I was so mad that if he just would have did this, he would have, you know what I mean? Like even to the point where he crawled up when they got to the balcony out the window, like nigga, you knew he was coming out the window. Just wait for him to come out the window. You had the shotgun.
I don't know if it's necessarily the bad guy or whatnot. It all depends on the matter, on the way you look at it. But I'm going to pick a Denzel character, too. I'm going to take the nigga from He Got Game. Because he did all that shit and still went to jail.
But he wasn't a bad guy, though.
I mean, but was he?
He wasn't a villain in the movie.
He got out just to use his son so he could possibly get out and still went back in. Sounds like a fucking bad guy to me.
I mean, I agree.
He didn't do that shit out of love. He did that shit out of me possibly getting out.
He was the more, like, on that side of things, but I wouldn't paint him as the villain, though. I don't think there was no villain.
You don't think that's a villain?
You gotta do better.
Nigga, wait a second. Let me
Unacceptable.
get this straight. You killed my mom.
The judge just said.
And the only reason you hopped out of jail is convince me to go to college so you might get out earlier? That sounds like a villain to me, bro.
I want it better for my son. Nah,
you want it better for your son?
Man,
or you want it better for you?
But when we seen the flashback, it was an accident. It was clearly an accident, bro.
Yeah, but I mean, you know.
All right, so there wasn't no villainy. There wasn't no villainage in there.
All right, listen. I guess you got a point, man.
You
Fuck.
You can do better, man, with your
This nigga.
decisions.
So as far as me, I think I'm gonna take my nigga. Jabbar from Aladdin. Cause
you wanted him to win. You wanted him to win, bro.
I ain't necessarily want him to win, but think about it this way: what is Aladdin? How's Aladdin a hero? He's just a. It's like, I mean, villain is up for interpretation. Maybe not. That was a bad pick. That
was a very bad pick because he was on some
pretty
shit.
Fucking evil.
He was on some shit.
Scar was evil too. Yeah.
Yeah, bro. Scar was really on some shit.
Yeah,
why you going Disney, bro? We got all the.
Because you said villains. The first thing I thought about was bad cartoons. That's the first place I went.
Bad cartoons.
I don't see real people as villains. I just see them as living. Like a dirty cop. A cop is a villain. So a dirty cop is a person trying to live. You ain't never seen.
If you want to go Denzel, what about the one with Gene Hackman and they was underwater? Crimson Tide, I think it was called. You ever seen that?
But it wasn't no clear villain or whatever.
He was clearly the villain.
You talking about Gene Hackman or Denzel?
Yes, Gene Hackman. He was clearly the villain, but he was somebody that you can kind of side with in his decision making. So if you was going for Gene, you know what I mean? That's understandable.
We gotta pick a newer movie. That movie's 30 years old. I haven't seen that movie in 2 decades.
Newer movie.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna give you a villain that everybody should be.
Thanos. You could be Thanos-y. He's clearly a villain, but you could be on his side. Like, man, fuck, the world is trash. Half these niggas need to die. Snap the fingers. Make the world a better place. His, you know what I mean? He wasn't too villainy with his villainage.
Yeah, because killed his daughter. I could never roll with that.
It was for the greater good.
Still, I gotta say, bro.
It wasn't even his daughter. It was some bitch he mad and adopted. You know he ain't really fuck. He ain't really fuck with that bitch. He just met her and was nice to her.
So it was the stepkid.
You know he met her and was like, hey.
Nah.
Took her in. They showed how she met her, and he was a little girl.
Didn't he toss her off a mountain?
No, yeah.
I can't ride with that.
Man, it was for the greater good, bro.
He said, yeah, he had to toss her off a mountain. You made it sound like so nonchalant.
Hayashi Mishima threw his son off, and look.
Is that one of the words you fucking up again, or is that something I should know?
I'm sorry, you're a Tekken fan?
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Hayashi Mishima.
In my head, I was like, is he saying some Japanese shit?
He threw Kazuya, his son, off the rim, and then he became stronger.
Nah. All right, I got one for you. Okay. I finally came up with one. What about Big Mama from Soul Food?
She was a villain?
Yeah, she was a villain.
I never seen Soul Food. Remember I told you I'm not all the way black?
Oh, yeah. That's one of those movies you got to see, like New Jack City. It's part of it.
No, I seen New Jack.
It's part of the package. You gotta watch a couple movies. That's definitely one. You ain't seen Soul Food? How the fuck did you avoid it?
I didn't see Soul Food. I didn't see Temptations. This vape does make you sneeze and gets in your nose. It's weird.
This nigga ain't seen it.
I didn't see Temptations, 5 Heartbeats. So when they say that, then when they be like, "He's going to see you, Otis," I just know that it's from the movie, but I never seen that part.
I'm be honest with you. You can that movie. It's okay, but
look, see,
I
stay away from the regular ones.
It's a lot of quotables. 5 Heartbeats, on the other hand, it's mandatory, sir.
Yeah, nah.
Mandatory.
I don't even know the difference. I don't remember which one is which.
Mandatory. So, have you ever? I was in a situation recently where I didn't, but I was almost. I feel weird saying out loud. Like, my son tried out for the soccer team, and that shit cost so much money that I was almost rooting against him. Like, we could afford the rec league, but, like, this travel shit is, like, crazy.
You start looking up how much actual soccer players make. Like, can we really get rich off of this? Is it really worth it? Why don't you play basketball? Look how much LeBron make.
And it made me feel weird because I'm watching him in this tryout. Like, damn, I want him to make the team, but nigga, we gonna have to lose an amenity if he does because this shit costs too much. Have you ever been in a situation like that with your child?
No. I've been in a situation where they were singing in a play and I couldn't wait for the play to end.
Oh, that's an honest situation.
And then, like, when I knew her part was over, I was like, I know she done.
Yeah, I'm out of here.
Yeah, she done. You know what I mean? So I just kind of, like, zoned out at that point. Yeah, I remember those days.
Yeah, you know what's fucked up when people get mad at you for doing shit like that when the kid get older? Like, I don't give a fuck about your opinion. I was at my son's track meet, and the nigga run like 3 events. He a sprinter. It's like 5 minutes total. Once that's over, I don't give a fuck about your son long jumping, man.
It's sort of like the comedy thing. Like,
I don't even have a school t-shirt on right now.
Do we got to stay to the end of the show? Do I got to watch this headliner? You know what I mean? Like, what's your, okay, now, yeah, I'm glad we, so what are your feelings on the etiquette of that?
First of all, you got to realize who you're talking to. I'm not one for etiquette. I'm probably not the best person to ask, and I'm also not an expert. I really don't. Listen, fuck, what does etiquette even mean when it comes? Why do I have to stay for a show at all? If you put me up, I did my job, I think I should be permitted to go home, personally.
What about the promoter that wants to take after show pics?
Did they disclose that to you before they booked you?
No, but that's what I'm saying. It's etiquette. But there's a lot of things that they shouldn't have to disclose. This kind of like,
is it what you talking about, like unwritten rules?
Yeah, it's kind of like no, you know what I mean.
I'm gonna tell you how to beat those unwritten rules. Well, I guess you can't do that all the time. I was about to say blame some shit on your family because people usually don't question when you gotta do some shit for your kids. But on a relatively serious note, I don't believe in unwritten rules and shit like that. This is why I don't run shows, because this
nigga Danger can't look. This nigga Danger, I love Danger. This nigga came to Mimi's. This nigga came to Mimi's roast. and left. We was like, where the fuck did he go? He texted me the next day like, hey, I waited an hour and the show didn't start and left. Didn't say shit to nobody. So I'm like, is this an unwritten rule? Like, dude, maybe in his head he was like, I'm giving these niggas an hour. Like, do you have any of those? Do you have any of those things when you come to a show? You like, if these niggas are this way, I'm doing this.
Here's the difference between me and Danger. Because yes, in that situation, I probably would have left too. But also in that situation, I probably just would have agreed not to do it because it ain't about the event or the person or nothing like that. It's just that when I don't want to do shit, I don't want to do
It's
shit.
about professionalism. But also,
but couple that with the fact.
fine line between communication and professionalism.
Imagine, right? Just imagine for a second that because we talk about comics as book, right? Imagine that you're a book comic and your time is valuable and you're doing this essentially for a favor to somebody. You get there and it start an hour late. His girl was with him, right?
Mm-mm.
Damn, I'm trying to get my man out. But, okay.
I mean, I feel him. Like I said, I'm in no way shaming. You know what I'm saying? People have their own, what you call, boundaries. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but the way the hour is crazy. I almost left Laugh Blast. They made me wait an hour. I was like, what the fuck are we doing? Like, the flyer says 8. Mm-hmm. It's 9:15.
Yeah.
So, personally, how can you talk about etiquette when you're not showing etiquette to your fans or followers or whoever the fuck paid to get in the show?
That's true. And I guess when it's really like you said for a favor, come on, man.
Yeah, because also,
but communication. See, I'm real big on that too. I'm real big on, come on, man. At least with me, like everybody who know Fish, everybody know, it ain't gonna be no mysteries. You know what I'm saying? You're never gonna be like, I wonder how you felt about that. You know what I'm saying? It's always gonna be, if I had a problem, you knew it. If something happened, I ain't got no problem letting people know. And I just wish everybody lived like that. Some people are very unconfrontational. And they would rather just slide on out, you know what I'm saying, and then deal with it later, you know. And that part is, I think, distasteful. I think sometimes
the only difference that I would have done is I probably would have let y'all know that I was out.
And that's what I'm saying. And that would have been more respectable, like, because I was even calling them. I was calling them. But yeah, we ain't gonna, I ain't gonna shit on them.
Yeah, but nah, that's really the only difference. But then again. That's also the beginning difference because I wouldn't agree to do it because I don't know, man. That's another reason I don't believe in etiquette because when it comes to shit like that, sometimes I'm just a different nigga. You're not beholden to stay. I stay after shows. I stay after shows personally because it means something to me to thank the people that came out because chances are you don't know who the fuck I am. So person A in the crowd, I want to say, hey, I appreciate you coming out on this fucking Wednesday night to see JR Jr. And I mean that. So that's the only reason that I stay after a lot of shows. But other than that, I mean, if anything, I can see it being disrespectful to the people who came, not the showrunner. So, but I mean, I don't know. That's different. That's why, man, stuff like this is weird. Either you get to know people or you discuss this shit beforehand. But I guess in the grand scheme of things, I guess it would be weird if you left a show at the Funny Bone before it's over with. I guess that would be strange.
And just like I said, I don't know. Somebody told me this though. So how you feel about this? Somebody told me, actually, shit. It was the show. I did a show for when I did. It was Fish Fest 3, and Coke's headlined for me. And I was like, should I go back up there and tell some jokes? And they were like, no, you never go tell jokes after the headliner. So I always thought that was a rule, like an unwritten rule in the comedy thing. But I've seen so many people do it.
It depends.
I see so many people do that shit all the time.
It depends on the headliner. I mean, really, first of all, if it is disrespectful to anybody, it's disrespectful to the headliner. Therefore, I think it's up to the headliner. And I've been in a situation with one of my big bros in comedy. We did a show in Dayton, and I was mad late coming from work and shit, and ran into traffic. Keith Bender was the headliner. And they told me I couldn't go up unless it was okay with Keith. I wasn't even going to ask Keith. Like, Keith, first of all, who the fuck wants to follow Keith? Who the fuck wants to follow Keith? Like, damn, I was cool anyway. But Keith being the big bro that he is, he heard it was like, nah, JR could go up. You know what I'm saying? So, in my opinion, it's all on the headliner. And I also think it also depends on the comic who's going up. Cause I'm not gonna let anybody perform out their headliner. If you performing out their headliner, that's almost like more pressure. Like nigga, we gotta end this show on a high note. Don't fuck it up. So, I mean, personally, in my opinion, it's up to the headliner. I would never do it without the headliner's permission. But also, I mean, that's a weird spot to be in, boy. Would you go on after a headliner?
No, but I've headlined and had two people go after me before.
Oh, was they ass? Or was they funny
One
comics?
One of them was.
Was they like funny usually?
The one who went directly after me.
Was they funny usually or nah?
I mean, sometimes.
Where was this event at?
The place we shall not speak of on this podcast.
Oh, okay.
No promo that way.
That's funny.
But yeah, the place we shall not speak of, that spot.
That's funny.
Yeah, it was bro's show.
All right, cool. I mean, well, if you think about it, I mean, see, this is one of those things where you announce a headliner, or that's just
yes.
All right, yes, all right, cool. So really,
but it wasn't. But I mean, of course, it wasn't my show though. Somebody else booked me to be the headliner.
So in my opinion,
on the flyer, I was the headliner.
In my opinion, I stand firm. It should have been up to you. That's just my opinion though. But I never, profess to be a vanguard of this comedy shit.
Yeah,
hey guys, this comedy shit got a lot of weird rules and whatnot. It's a lot going on. It's a lot of fucking shit you can do and don't do. Motherfuckers be mad when you smoke on their set. It's just is weird.
You left when I was this shit crazy.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie to you. That's my go-to when somebody bomb and they ask me how they did.
I was smoking
on your set, bro.
Hey. So Stranger Things. You watched that show?
Never seen the episode.
Man, that show
never watched 5 minutes of it.
The show's great. Okay, my daughter loves that show, by the way. She's fanatic. Shout out to my baby. So the show is about the upside down world. Long story short, in the first season there's a scene where this one little kid, it's centered around kids, since you don't know what it's about, but centered around kids who like experience some outer worldly shit where it's an upside down world where some monsters come and then stranger shit happens. So the one boy in the first season named Will, he get taken to the other side, and they all trying to find Will. They know he on the other side. He communicating through the lights and shit. But when he get taken, it's the illest shit that you'll ever see on a show, because it's the white boy doing all nigga shit. For the first time, whenever you watch a show or a movie, like, that's some white boy shit, or some white, she done fell. You know what I'm saying? It's always the opposite. But in this particular scene, and I encourage you to go find it, Will gets taken to the other side. He's riding his bike home. Him and his boy split ways. He going home, riding his bike. He fall off his bike. He look back, he see the monster coming. Now the monster's like this cloud-looking thing, you know what I'm saying? So he run home, he run into the house, straight to the crib, lock the door. He go to the phone, call the police. Call the police, the phone end up dying on some click shit. He look at the door, he see the door start to unlock. The nigga run straight out the back door to the shed. Why'd he go to the shed? To grab the strap. He knew where the strap was. He went and grabbed the strap, loaded the strap up, pointed the strap straight at the door. Some nigga shit. No white shit.
You said it's the only time in history?
I can't think of nothing else.
You ain't seen Shameless. You ain't seen my little nigga Carl.
I haven't seen Shameless.
You ain't familiar with Carl Gallagher, boy.
No, Shameless. People always tell me about Shameless.
Shameless is an amazing show.
I can't get into it. Really?
Yeah, Carl has fucking cornrows and a bulletproof vest. Yeah, like he's fucking a black girl. Like the niggas.
I mean, but that's not. But that's like Ed Wenser from the Boondocks.
In real life, yeah, pretty much, except poor. Because they poor, they're not rich at all. Okay. They're not rich at all.
I like how the Boondocks had Charlie Murphy and Samuel Jackson play white people voices. That was pretty cool.
It was cool.
I thought that was very smart.
But I got a question for because we had brought it up earlier. I'm gonna go ahead and who the best black wrestler of all time?
Damn, that's good. The Rock.
He's not black enough for what I want. I'm not.
I knew. Look,
I
that's
don't-
why
I
he
don't
didn't
think
come
he's
to my
black
mind
enough.
initially.
I'm not
but
gonna-
he black.
Yeah,
That's crazy. So excluding The Rock, we ain't gonna
well, I
take his
guess
black
you
card,
know
bro.
what? Sorry, but you know what? I'm not going to disrespect that
can't
man. His
take
name's
his black
Dwayne
card.
Johnson.
It's
He's definitely black.
Dwayne
He's definitely a nigga.
Johnson,
His
dog.
name's Dwayne Johnson.
fuck?
He's a nigga. Okay, I give it to him.
Yeah, but okay,
besides The
exclude-
Rock, 'cause
besides
it's
The Rock.
obviously The Rock.
Besides The Rock, the first person that comes to my head, besides The Rock, is Booker T.
I was about to say if it ain't the five-time,
It's Booker T. Booker T. And then you got the Mark Henrys and the Farouks and the, you know what I'm saying, and you got the I don't know these new guys that they got some Takoshi twins. I done heard.
I ain't watching no new shit.
Yeah, see, you know what I mean. But we talking about back then. It was just, you know what I mean. You want to count Rikishi. You want to count? I mean,
I don't want to count Rikishi.
You want to count? You want the other Bubba?
He's not up there.
Devon Dudley.
Nah,
I mean, the other Dudley.
He's not top 10.
Top 10?
Devon's not top 10.
You can't. Whoa. You cannot give me. First of all, the Dudley boys might be top 5 tag teams
Easily. That still doesn't make him top 10.
Who? You can't give me. I promise you. I'll give you $5 right now if you can give me 10.
Cash App or cash, because it's going to be pretty easy.
I got cash. 10 black wrestlers that are better than Devon Dudley.
Are you ready? You ready? I imagine.
He gonna be like, I'm Bradshaw.
Let's start with the realest nigga, Cody Raheem Rhodes. Nah, I'm fucking around. You know they do call that nigga Cody Raheem Rhodes
Who?
on the
I don't
internet.
even know who it is.
But anyway, yeah, that's a new nigga. My bad. Anyways, he's a white guy, by the way. I thought I was being funny, but you don't know who it is. So
No, it's not
fuck
funny.
my
bro.
punchline up. That sucks.
Boo.
Anyways,
Who?
you
Go
ain't
ahead. My Bradshaw. Oh, come on.
I'm not even gonna bring him up. But you could say Farouk. You could say the most underrated of all time, Shelton Benjamin. Definitely the most underrated black
I
wrestler
forgot
of all
about
time.
Shelton.
That nigga's amazing.
Shelton's good.
Ricochet. Oh, you need to Google that nigga. MVP.
We ain't going nowhere. I got
Booker
Google.
T.
Booker T.
The Rock. We already counted him as a nigga.
We ain't counting The Rock then.
Why we ain't counting?
Because we ain't counting them. We ain't counting them.
I thought we was
I
counting.
got 4 right now for you. Come on.
What you mean?
MVP.
That's not my fault. You don't know him.
Well, it does. No, you gotta
That's not my problem.
give me 10.
Because if I go name some old niggas, you gonna be like, "That's before my time." I don't know them
Yep.
niggas.
So you gotta convince me. I gave you 4.
I don't like this game.
I
don't like this game. I'm not a fan.
You can't just be naming people. 'Cause I don't
So
agree.
Mark Henry, right?
All right.
So we got Mark Henry.
I'm good. I'm with you. You
All
got
right,
5.
cool. All right, so we got 5.
You got 5 more, bro. You cannot. There's no way.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna struggle.
It's rough.
I'm probably gonna struggle.
Because you don't know
the niggas I'm talking about.
You got to bring down what's the name?
MVP
You got to
and
bring down
Ricochet
what's the
definitely
name?
in
What's the
there.
name with the shoulders?
I don't know who you're talking about, but
Yeah,
MVP
you
and
do,
Ricochet
man. Come
definitely
on, man.
in there.
Hold up. With the
For any of our listeners,
What's his name?
Any of our
Come on, man.
listeners
Hold up.
who might be up to date, go ahead and
not
drop
deep.
comments and let Fish know the MVP and Ricochet.
listen with
Definitely
the
belongs
shoulders.
in that
With the
fucking-
shoulders.
Why are you dancing at me, my
We
nigga?
are
I
the
don't know
nation
who
in
the fuck-
domination. He was on the nation in domination.
Oh, you talking about D'Lo Brown?
D'Lo Brown.
He definitely up there for sure.
He's not
for
up
sure.
there at all. But
yeah, he was a Eurocontinental
black-
champion.
All right,
He was a
whatever.
Euro. You tripping?
Whatever.
You were tripping. He's the first. Actually, he
I
was
feel
the
like we
first
missing
man to
some
hold
niggas, though.
the European title and the Intercontinental
I feel like
title.
we missing some
He's
niggas,
a
though.
fucking history maker. You don't know who Bobo Brazil is because that was like in the 70s.
I feel like we're missing some niggas. Was there really
You are
not
missing
that
some niggas.
many
Your
black?
gummies are amazing. We're missing a few niggas.
Are we really? Is there really not that many black wrestlers?
I mean, not really, but we still missing some niggas for sure. Because Bobby Lashley definitely better than Devon.
I'm with you. I give you probably that 6.
Man, if you knew who MVP and Ricochet was, that'd be fucking 7 and 8, and it makes this a whole lot easier. Kofi Kingston.
Nah. I can't give it to you. I can't give it to you. I can't give it to you.
It's only funny because I respect
I just can't give it to you,
He
dog.
sat there and thought about it. He said,
No, Devon is
Nah.
Devon ECW, bro. Them
yeah,
niggas
but
is
Kofi
wild,
Kingston was
bro.
the actual champion.
Them niggas
The
is
world
wild,
champion.
bro.
You're saying a tag team guy is better than the world champion. Hey, man, we got to move on, man. These niggas don't know wrestling.
3D.
You know what was crazy, though?
You failed. I won, by the way. All right, so
Yeah.
we're gonna do since
I'll
we're doing
take
verses.
that.
Since we're doing verses, I got a couple verses for you. All right, and I need some clear explanations on why.
This nigga still got to be right. I hate you.
I need some clear explanation. All right, Simpsons versus Family Guy.
Family Guy, easy. Simpsons been shitty for 15 fucking years.
Whoa.
What are we talking about?
Whoa.
You don't know anybody who watches The Simpsons live. You don't know anybody who streams The Simpsons. You might be the only person I know who streams The Simpsons. You're an endangered species.
Mish. Simpsons or Family Guy?
That's a hard one for me because I like both.
I like them both too, but you know who the pioneer is. You know who the. Come on,
Yeah,
man.
just because you're the pioneer don't mean you're the
Come
best.
on, bro. Longest ringing. So okay, I'm biased, and I will give you a reason why I'm biased because The Simpsons came out the same year I was born. So I say we the same age. Like every time it's a horror Halloween. It's my age. You know what I'm saying? So Simpsons came out July '89. I was born November '89. So every year that they still on the air, it's like a small victory for me. I'm like, oh yeah, nigga.
Hey, man, all I got to say is that Cartoon Network era of Family Guy is undefeated.
What you mean? It's gone.
That late night era?
First of all,
Now, I'm not talking about that Fox shit. That late night?
well, okay.
That might be the greatest cartoon ever. No disrespect to Boondocks.
Listen here. Family Guy ain't got shit on Simpsons.
Listen,
bro.
let's talk about how dope.
No.
Let me explain
the
something
family
real quick.
value. You
listen.
learned some shit from
No, no.
Simpsons, nigga.
No, you do
You
realize
learned some shit from the Simpsons.
You
You,
do
ain't
realize-
taking no values from the Family Guy, bro.
Family Guy
You're not leaving a Family Guy episode like I learned how not to be nigga.
Family Guy got canceled and they brought that shit back from the grave. Strictly off of fandom on reruns on Cartoon
Family
Network.
Family Guy is definitely crack.
They humor.
Family Guy is crack.
Listen, family. So here's
Simpsons
the thing.
is weed. Family Guy is crack.
Simpsons is cool.
Simpsons is let's get high on some weed. Family Guy is let's do some hard right now. Let's do it.
That's Robot Chicken. What you talking about?
No,
That's Robot
bro.
Chicken.
And they're the same fucking creators.
Yeah, I'm not saying the guy's not a weirdo. I'm not saying the guy's not a weirdo. Here's the thing, though, bro. Like from a humor standpoint, I think Futurama funnier than Simpsons. It's just from a
fucking
joke standpoint.
way.
From a
They ramped it up a little bit, but the Simpsons they had to keep at a, you know what I'm saying?
at a PG level, and I
Not
get
even
it.
it's not even a PG level, but it's like at a, you know what I'm saying, at a so far. You know what I mean? It can't really go so far, bro. They're a beloved family. And like I
Anyways,
said, they 35 years old.
I made my pick. I definitely got Family Guy over them. But check this out. Watch the Cincinnati episode of The Simpsons. They actually have a Cincinnati episode, and it's fucking. And they got our city down pretty good. It's kind of crazy. Why the fuck would they do that?
Is there any Family Guy episodes that got cities down like that you recommending? Okay, moving on.
So that makes it a winner because of city recreation.
Mickey Mouse versus Winnie the Pooh. Who you got?
Fuck both of these.
What you mean? Nah, who you got?
Give me Mickey Mouse though.
You got Mickey Mouse?
Just,
I'm taking Mickey too.
strictly straight. You know
I ain't gonna
why?
lie.
Fantasia.
What?
The orchestra shit.
I'm talking about this him and his crew versus
Oh, the crew?
Pooh and his crew.
Definitely Mickey then.
I don't know. Pooh had a crew, nigga.
Man, Pooh got a weird ass crew.
Tigger.
Them
Tigger.
niggas weird, man. If you think about it,
Who got Tigger? Who gonna beat Tigger?
so if you think about it, right? If Winnie the Pooh and his crew pull up on a short bus, are you surprised? Even down to the little boy, Christopher Robin, even slow.
It don't matter, but if they was fighting each other,
This nigga got a T-shirt
nigga,
that don't
Tigger-
even fit
Tigger's
with no
a tiger,
pants
bro.
on.
Tigger eat all them niggas. I'm talking about
Tigger's
Who-
the softest tiger ever.
who Winnie the Pooh? I mean, who?
In Wizard of Oz, they had a line, but that nigga
who
didn't
Mickey?
have courage. That's who Tigger is.
Who Mickey got over there?
Mickey gonna charm him.
He got a dog. They some mouses, nigga, and a duck. They got a couple ducks, nigga.
I don't know. All I know is that
They got a few ducks over there, mice. What the fuck they gonna do with to a fucking even Igor was a fucking
Why are you making them fight? Like why is this where we're at? Like,
'Cause it's a versus.
I'm so confused.
It's a
like,
versus, goddamn.
Like,
It's a versus.
Mickey and they're like, oh boy, you're like, you got to fight to the death. You're like, what? Like, nigga, what?
It's a versus, bro.
That's confusing.
It's a versus, bro. Winnie the Pooh was a bear, dog. He would fucking maul all
Was
them
he a bear? That's
he was
the
a bear,
softest
dog.
bear.
He was a Pooh bear.
my god.
He would fucking demolish the
I
nigga.
think I'm going to have some of Mickey now. Fuck Winnie
Wasn't
the
there?
Pooh.
Didn't
Bro,
they,
these
didn't,
are the
hold on, hold on.
softest animals ever. I can't believe
Didn't they make?
you really
wait a
arguing for
minute.
this. Like these are ferocious fucking animals, man.
They can be.
I honestly feel like
In real life, if you made like a live action movie, you'd be like, "This is a fucking bear, bro." Anyway, yeah, Winnie the Pooh them crazy.
they don't.
So
say, okay,
look,
I'm sorry. They
listen.
say straight to you. My bad.
Winnie the Pooh them crazy. So look, but bear animals things. No, and it was a pig too. Piglet was a pig, bro. Pigs will eat your ass, bro. You know that? A pig will eat you. Have you ever seen? You ever seen a movie called Snatch, by Guy Ritchie?
Yeah, the Brad Pitt joint.
Yes. You seen it, Mish? Snatch. So there's
Brad Pitt had a terrible fucking accent in that movie.
You hated it? I loved it.
Think he could do
I
better.
loved it. He was like, it was gonna care fun. But listen, remember the dude? Remember the dude was talking about eating the pigs? He was like, they would go through 20 pounds of flesh like butter. He was explaining. He was explaining
They
like
sampled
the-
it on the Headbusters album.
He was for real.
Yeah, the Three Six Mafia fan.
Bro, that shit, that clip, him explaining how much meat, how many pounds, how many pigs it takes to consume a human body, and to get rid of a person. He was like, you want to shave them and take their teeth out so the pigs can digest them, and they'll just eat people, bro. That shit was scary as fuck.
Mind you, fine folks listening, we got here because Fish is talking about the ferociousness of Piglet.
Exactly.
Nigga, no.
Nigga, Piglet will eat you,
no,
bro. She will
These are
eat
the
you,
softest
dog.
animals on the world, bro.
They'll
And
eat
a
you.
leader is a soft ass little boy. They gonna die. Mickey
Is
gonna
Goofy
outsmart 'em.
Goofy a dog or a cow? I heard he was a cow.
I have no clue, sir. I thought he was a goof until the movie came out. I didn't know what the hell he was. And what's a goof? I don't know.
Thank you. That was
Yeah, I didn't know what. I mean, I didn't know we had
What's
to.
a goof,
They're
sir?
cartoons, bro. I didn't know that he had to be a thing. My bad. What's the next one?
Charlie Brown versus the Smurfs.
That's actually pretty tough.
I know.
Damn, that's actually pretty tough. Let's go for Charlie Brown for having a black character in the 60s.
I gotta go with Charlie Brown because I heard what the Smurfs were really about, and it's very disturbing.
What is it really about?
About like creating a genderless human. I don't know. I learned this on Joe Rogan, so I don't know how credible it is.
Okay.
But it's basically
so
like,
you was learned in quotes.
oh yeah, I told you I don't read books. I just learn from people saying shit. Remember we talked about the encyclopedia earlier, and I never used one. Remember? Anyway, Joe Rogan was talking about on Joe Rogan podcast with the Smurfs. It was actually the one with Cat Williams, and how Gargamel was a person who was trying to make a genderless people, and he had them on ice, so they was blue, like the small people. He would like keep dead bodies on ice. Don't get me to lying, but it's something. It's something cruel to it though. It's something like very nasty. So that's why I'm going with Charlie Brown
You learned it again?
and Charlie Brown Christmas. That's a classic movie. You ever seen it?
I mean, I'm sure I have.
Man, you would know if you watched Charlie Brown Christmas. We used to watch that
The
every year.
Smurfs was always like, I mean, it was cool, but it wasn't. Yeah, you know. It wasn't, you know.
I can't name one Smurf.
I mean, I'm not big on characters.
Smurfette. Oh yeah, Papa Smurf. Look, she's offended. She's like, psh, still love the Smurfs.
Do you remember that show, Dinosaurs?
Yes.
I watched
I'm
that
the
shit.
baby. God love me. You look like the dad.
That's so disrespectful.
You look like the
This
dad.
exactly. This is why I don't do roast
Oh
battles.
my God! Don't he look like he be the dad?
This nigga disrespectful.
He just got hunch over just a little bit, like you.
So I was watching that show, bro.
It's perfect.
That shit is disturbing. It's not.
I was too young to get the humor of it.
It'll ruin your childhood.
Really?
Yes. Some things we shouldn't revisit.
Man.
We should just leave it where it is in our memories. Let it stay there.
That's one of them.
Yeah, that's one of them. I was just like, what the fuck? Bro, I remember
What you got?
when my son was little, I was bragging like a motherfucker on Garfield. Like, yeah, when I was your age, I used to love Garfield. Garfield was the best cartoon ever. Man, I pulled that shit up online. I've never been so bored for 24 minutes in my entire life. Like, dude didn't do shit. Like, he didn't fucking do nothing.
I was the same way with Twisted Metal. I was like, ooh, you ain't ever played Twisted Metal? I tried to learn my kids play Twisted Metal too. I was like, how did I ever play this game? You can't turn. How did I win? How did I beat it? Like, I was like, Jesus.
Hey, he was like, you watch this stuff?
Bro, that game was terrible. Twisted Metal 2 is so bad graphic-wise, bro.
This nigga,
Jesus.
in 24 minutes, he took a nap on camera, ate some lasagna, and fucking had a mild argument with a dog. It was terrible.
I used to like that, and I used to like to read the comics in the newspaper. It was Garfield, and there's another one. It's called Family Circus. I used to fuck with Family Circus when I was a kid. Family Circus was funny as shit. Never, you know what I'm talking about? They never made it. They never made it to like a show or nothing. I'm pretty sure.
I used to read
But
the comics,
they were just straight comics.
I don't remember that one.
Yeah, I used to look for Family Circus all the time. I used to cry. That and Dilbert. Yeah, I don't remember. I was a kid reading it. Like, there was nothing that I could remember from it, I don't think.
The Family Circus was just one panel. So
It was Family Circus and then Dilbert that I would look for every time.
You know, I tried to buy a paper.
These are lost arts.
You know,
Like, nobody's gonna remember these things, man. Like, bro, there used to be a section in the newspaper where it was just for kids. like that was our section. Like, let me go to this part. Y'all looking at the news and shit. Let me get these little bubbles real quick.
I tried to get a newspaper on Sunday. I told my wife, like, you know, I just want to enjoy some coffee, read the newspaper, smoke an L on the porch. She was like, you taking this old shit too far. She was like, I better fucking not catch you with the newspaper. And then she was like, nigga, you trying to take a newspaper out publicly? Like, we're not in our 40s. Like, you trying to put us in our 50s. She really had a problem with that.
That's funny. Yeah, I can see you outside.
You on her side?
Golf shoes.
That's a problem?
Yeah, a little bit.
I can't be outside reading the newspaper?
No.
No? Why are you so firm about it? This nigga said, I thought you was going to think about it.
No, because...
no.
No, because, like, you know what I mean? You my homie, and you represent me in some way, so I can't just have you out here looking crazy, when you're only, like, 2 years older than me. So it's like, that's 10 years shit. Like, that's...
My nigga, you made it sound like I wanted an E40 hat. I just said I wanted to read the newspaper.
And sit outside with some coffee and cross your legs and feed the pigeons while they come up to you. And like, what are you doing with your life?
So wait a second.
Go trade some stocks or something. Like, bro, you ain't
never enjoyed a coffee on a nice morning outside? You ain't never just kicked it outside on a nice morning?
I have smoked a blunt on the porch by the beach in the morning. That was pretty dope.
You don't like coffee?
I mean,
clearly you don't like news. We discussed it. The newspaper is out.
I'll drink a coffee. Coffee's cool.
All right, so we got sometimes. 2 out of 3, right?
Coffee sometimes is cool.
So we got 2 out of 3.
Yeah, without the newspaper though.
All right, whatever. Okay, fuck my newspaper.
Yeah, why you need the newspaper?
You got any more verses? Because I feel some type of way that you and my wife are anti-newspaper.
No, I ain't got no more verses. But actually, I do. This is the last verses. I seen this online, and I argued with Black Darrow about this, and he deleted the post, so I hope he hears this. Shout out Black Darrow. But I want to know why he deleted this post, because I think I was very respectful. Maybe it was somebody else, because there's a lot of other comments that I didn't read. But anyway, he posted that Jeezy and Gucci battle, that Jeezy won.
Like the verses?
The verses.
So,
and I disagreed 100,000%, and this is why. I never was a Gucci fan, right? And like music-wise, Jeezy is better than him, like to me, right? But when they got together and did that verses and stood across from each other and played song for song, I never heard those diss tracks that Gucci wrote So when they started, I was like, this is some bullshit. He lost. But then when I started listening to what he was saying, and these is diss tracks to you. And I realized that never in the history of rap has a nigga had to sit there on TV live and listen to a diss track versus him, let alone 3 of them. So that was, to me, it was a historical moment in hip hop ever. Because we've never seen Jay-Z just listen to Ether live. You get what I'm saying? Like, we've all heard Ether, but we never had to watch his face while he called him Meechie's bitch. That shit was just amazing to me. It was amazing. And I don't even fuck with Gucci. I don't.
You know what's fucked up about that battle? I wanted Gucci to win. I did, but
He won.
he got washed.
He won bad.
Musically, he got washed.
Musically, he got washed, but he won every single one of those. And I was taking score. So every single time that he played a diss track to Jeezy, I don't give a fuck what Jeezy played. You lost that round. Because you can't beat that. Unless you had a diss track to go back to him and be like, hiya. But nigga, he just had to sit there and listen and call him all kind of bitches and hoes and sit there on his chair and just smile through it like, all right, my turn. And that to me has never been done.
That whole versus thing was a moment in time. I feel sorry for these younger people, man.
I want to know why they stopped, bro.
There's so many things that y'all not gonna be able to. Cause I remember like when we started watching, I think the first one I watched live is when the old niggas had their technical issues. Did you remember that one? Teddy Riley. The first one, Teddy Riley and Babyface. That nigga Teddy Riley was buffering, boy. That motherfucker was like, he was getting mad.
Yeah. Nah, same thing with Nelly though. Nelly was too.
Hold on, my guy Babyface was like, wow, Teddy's having problems with his connection. I think I'll go ahead and grace you another song.
He said
I was like,
Teddy's
this
having
nigga
problems.
savage, bro. Like, this nigga savage, bro.
Yeah,
I know
yeah.
he was in there fucking throwing shit around. Y'all
That was the
motherfuckers
first one?
called AT&T 2 weeks ago.
That was the first one that you
I think that was the first one I tuned into live.
you got excited about?
Nah.
Mine was Luda and Nelly. I got excited about that one.
They had one?
Super
I didn't
excited
know
about
they
it.
had one.
Luda and Nelly, I was super
I know
excited.
DMX and Snoop had a very friendly one.
He
DMX
watched
and
them.
Snoop had the friendliest one of all time.
That was a very close one too, because I kept scoring. I was that guy. I literally kept scoring, was like song for song, and would have tally marks. Like, all right, I got it 3-2 right now. Like, I was that guy because I was so excited.
The problem with verses though is a lot of artists picked the wrong song.
Ludacris killed Nelly. Ludacris smashed.
That's because Nelly
into the ground.
I mean, no disrespect to Nelly, but who would have?
Bro, Nelly is the number 7 all-time selling artist, sir.
Yeah,
you give some respect to Nelly.
That's great.
Were you surprised when you found that out?
No, I wasn't.
Top 10? I was
Because
like,
I lived
how the
it.
fuck?
I was there.
Me too, but I didn't know he sold that many Air Force Ones.
But what I'm saying is that I'm a big fan of how shit ages. Like, I listen to a lot of older shit, and it's important how shit ages.
Nelly don't age like that.
Nelly shit ain't aging like Ludacris. He got certain songs, and once again, that's no disrespect. He got certain shit that's timeless, because E.I. is going to bang for the next 15.
Not EI.
E.I. is a classic. The beat, the shit that man, that song hard.
He was better off saying Air Forces. That shit bang to this day.
I mean, it's okay, but it's
Batter Up
all right.
too. Batter Up.
Batter Up's not a classic.
How ain't it a
It's
classic?
okay.
It's
okay.
bro. Hold on. I'm about to tell you why this always a classic. Because it was a classic before it was a classic. It's based on beans don't fry in the kitchen. You always gonna sing that. You always gonna sing that. So when Batter Up come on, you gonna.
So a dope ass open the line make a song a classic.
It's just like how Juicy always gonna be a classic because it was Juicy Fruit before it was Juicy. It's cheating in that manner. You know what I mean? Just like Human Nature and who did it after them? You know, the group SWV and Chris Brown. Like,
you know what fucked Batter Up? You know what fucked that song up? They put
Murphy Lee.
No, they put the weakest rapper first.
I don't remember who was first. Murphy Lee.
I'm the first to swing. Home run with that give me what you got thing. Hot wings, see me love.
Go ahead, what else?
Smoke it out, show me love.
How did the verse go? You knew the rest of it. Come on. You knew his whole.
But it's whack as fuck.
But you knew it though.
Because I lived it.
Go ahead, tell me more.
Because I've been there. I could give you a lot of whack
Tell
verses.
me more about it.
You didn't even know the nigga. And you wasn't vibing with it.
No.
Yeah, so you did. So
I don't know the nigga at all. I didn't even realize it was somebody.
You know them niggas beefing now?
What?
Yeah, the Saint Lunatics don't fuck with Nelly.
No, but speaking of that, so this is how old. Like, so when they make the movies, I'm waiting for what I'm waiting for. So this is my comparison. So like the G Unit movie would be like my Straight Outta Compton. So like how when Straight Outta Compton came out and niggas was so excited because they was like, oh shit, like I get it. But mine would be the G Unit movie when they do that, because that's where I was at. Where were you at? Were you there?
I was definitely there.
That's where I want to see. That's where I'll be super interested in. Like, oh shit, who gonna play Lloyd
Game
Banks?
definitely gonna be the villain.
Who gonna play Lloyd Banks and who gonna play Lil M? What's M? Ooh, that's M. They gonna have like
What's
Machine Gun Kelly play Eminem.
What's Spider-Man name? Tobey Maguire gonna be Eminem.
They gonna put Machine Gun Kelly as Eminem.
That's funny. That's funny. Actually, that's a good question. Besides Eminem, who's the best white rapper?
Mac Miller. We just talked about this.
He's deceased.
That was easy. Oh, living right now?
Yeah.
Who knows? I don't know. G-Eazy.
Don't do that. He can't. Is he really
Lil Dicky?
like dude?
Lil Dicky?
He doesn't rap enough.
I fuck with Lil Dicky, bro. You never seen Pillow Talk, Lil Dicky? Anybody watching this, go Google after we get off YouTube Pillow Talk Lil Dicky. You won't be disappointed. It's like a 10-minute, just like a reenactment of him like having a one-night stand with a chick, and they just start arguing about like aliens and fucking. Bro, this shit's amazing. It's amazing. I fuck with Lil Dicky, bro.
He's an amazing talent. You ever listen to one of his albums?
No.
Yeah.
Was that? Oh, you did it on purpose? Okay.
No, I mean, no, I wasn't.
You got it. Point proof.
That's something
Point
you would
proof.
do. That's a fish move. I'm just saying. Hey, he's a great rapper.
You're learning.
He just doesn't make great albums.
So you say white people? I mean, I didn't think about it. Who about you?
As far as white rappers?
Oh, you know, right now, actually, Jack Harlow got him on beat. Sorry. Jack Harlow's fucking dog.
Pretty nice.
He's...
You fuck with Jadakiss dude? Millie's?
No. Not that I don't. I just don't know who he is. I'm just not...
Why you, bro? Have you ever noticed how you say shit with such disdain?
No.
This nigga said no. Hey, have you ever listened to Millie's? No.
Don't be trying to add a lot of breath under my shit. I don't be...
That end was long as fuck. I felt like it was two ends on your nose. I just
to give me some air. He was like, hey, you be adding. He was like, you be adding. No.
I just feel like you... Oh, never mind. I just feel like you was real aggressive with the no. Anyways, man.
You always sound sexy when you say my voice. That's why I sound to you sexy. Just be honest.
You sound laid back all the time. Or sleepy.
Just be
one
honest.
or the other. You actually sound like you be sitting back. That's all. This nigga sound relaxed. I admire that, actually.
I mean, how am I supposed to sound?
I don't know, but nigga.
I'm high as hell right now.
Yeah, these gummies are amazing.
They're good.
Actually, they're amazingly organic because, once again, I'm currently searching for employment. It don't even matter, though. My pee gonna be clean regardless.
I didn't know you was unemployed. You got fired?
Nah, see what had happened was...
Oh, you just looking for... No, we ain't gonna talk about it. We're talking about it. But that's all you got? You ain't got nothing in your pad?
Yeah, that's all I got.
You freestyling right now?
Nah, that's all I got because these, once again, organically is amazing. Next time you go up there, I'm gonna have to... Those.
I'm trying to tell you.
Just those in particular. I hate all the rest of their products.
You mean that brand?
No, I mean that state.
Oh. You mean their gummies or just that Moon Rock Track Monster brand and then this flavor in particular?
I just meant that in particular.
Yeah, I got you. I tried to tell you last time, you know. But yeah, so before I go,
What the fuck you look at me for? Nigga like, hey, this nigga looked at me like I had a cue card. Like,
you know what that meant? We talked about this. When I say before I go, you come on.
Hey, listen. Bro, if you ever did that shit on stage, it'd be hilarious. Because I would die instantly. Like, I don't know. It would probably break the crowd. Because that shit made me laugh like a motherfucker. This nigga like, hey, you're a funny motherfucker, man. Where you at, man? You got any shows coming up?
I don't know. Where we at? We at Bricky's on Friday?
Oh, yeah. We're at Bricky's Comedy Club in Dayton. Actually, by the time you hear this, we won't be there. But the whole purpose, though, for real, I'm going to tell you how this comedy shit works. I'm going to go down there to Dayton.
Euclid. I'm in Euclid on the 28th.
Dayton-ish. We're going to go down there. We're going to crush together. And then they're going to book us to come back together. And that's the way it works sometimes. Comedy's a weird game. But anyways, I appreciate y'all tuning in this episode of Motley Views. I am JR Jr.
And I'm Funny Guy Fish, the brother comic. I'm going to holler at y'all on the next round.
Once again, presented by SlapStik Comedy. Have a good one, y'all.
On a relatively serious note, oh, sorry. I just like saying things that you say all the time.
It's all good. I'm trying to be like you.
And talk sexy. Or tired.
This nigga.
He's like, nigga, you ain't sexy, you tired,
My
nigga.
sexy voice would be deeper, nigga.
Isn't tired and sexy the same?
No.
Yeah.
Why the fuck?
Sexy.
Bye, man. We gotta get out of here.
Sexy sounds tired.
No, I don't think so. Bro.
Tired and sexy is the same.
You think so?
Yes. If I sound tired, you sound sexy, and sexy tired. If you're tired, that's how you know. When your girl answers the phone tired, she sounds sexy as hell.
No,
doesn't she?
my girl answered the phone tired. Sound like her breath stinks.
Yeah, you gotta work on that.
And we do. You brush your teeth and then you sound sexy again.
You don't got night mints? You know they sell
Is that
those
a
night
fucking
mints.
thing, bro?
Yeah, you know, you just go to sleep with them and they dissolve. So that
Hey, this nigga ill,
night
bro.
mints,
Hey,
nigga.
it's a good idea though.
I know.
Somebody might hear this shit. Damn near
Just take one of
believe
these
that.
before you go to bed. You wake up, no morning breath.
You know what the
nigga.
next question I was gonna ask you? How bad was her breath that you've had to find night mints? like, it's a story behind that. Like, yo, I had to Google a solution.
I wanted my girl to sound sexy and not tired.
Hey, last thing before we get out of here, I told one of my niggas, right, when I was getting fatter, because I was bigger than this at one point, I was telling my nigga,
You got stretch marks now. Go ahead. Sorry.
I was telling somebody how I knew I was getting too fat because belts was uncomfortable. Like every time I would button belt, like for real, every time
Your
like
stomach would hang over and then it would get you to feel the coldness.
Bro, for fat niggas, that shit's
That happened to me.
uncomfortable.
That happened to me.
Then why one of my fatter niggas tell me like, oh, bro, you got to get this thing called a belt buddy. Bro, Google that shit. I said I would never order one of those. I go running every day before I get a belt buddy. Yes. Anyways,
All right, Motley Views, baby.
have a good
Holla.
night or day or morning, whatever the fuck.